Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to part 2 of my DVD collection. This is the second shelf of my DVD case. Let's get into it. I do not have a problem with Harry Potter, okay? I don't know where people get this from. House at the End of the Street, because Jennifer Lawrence. Duh. How to Train Your Dragon 1, amazing. How to Train Your Dragon 2, epic. Plus dragons. The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey, they have a great scene with Bilbo and Gollum. It takes them forever to get going though. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, my favourite out of the Hobbit trilogy. Amazing action scenes. I absolutely love Toriel and just the barrel scene is so much fun. The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, some of the most interesting and bad CGI I have seen in a while. Hook was my childhood, but then again, Robin Williams in general was my childhood. Howl's Moving Castle, my favourite Studio Ghibli film. I absolutely adore the story and characters in this one. It's absolutely beautiful. Hugo, directed by Martin Scorsese. I absolutely adore this film. It's got amazing cinematography and just a beautiful story about filmmaking. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 1. How could I not own these DVDs? 1, Jennifer Lawrence. 2, The Hunger Games. 3, pure sadness and epicness. I am number 4. Don't ask me why I own this. I don't know. I have no words. I speak the most Italian. Insomnia, a Christopher Nolan film that's incredibly underrated, not his best, but still really gripping and thrilling. The Illusionist is kind of a poor man's Prestige, not directed by Christopher Nolan, not as epic, but still pretty good. Jane Eyre, starring Michael Fassbender and Mia Wasikowska, kind of obsessed with period dramas, just a little bit. I don't even feel guilty for owning Don't Tuck I Must Die, because if you've seen it, you'll know it's hilarious, and yeah. Juno has an amazing performance by Ellen Page and Michael Cera, a great screenplay and amazing direction from Jason Reitman. Basically my childhood. Kill Bill Volume 1 has one of my favourite fight scenes of all time between Uma Thurman and the Crazy 88, because that shit is incredible. Kill Bill Volume 2 is a little less memorable than Kill Bill Volume 1, but together they're just martial arts and amazing Quentin Tarantino masterpieces. Kick-Ass, oh my god, one of my favourite superhero movies of all time. Matthew Vaughn is a freaking genius and I love Aaron Taylor-Johnson as the main character. Far Off Kingdoms, musical numbers and David Bowie in Lycra. What more could you want? This. Legally Blonde is actually one of the best comedies of all time, and if anyone tries to argue with me that Elle Woods is a bad character, I will fight you. I'm still pissed that this wasn't nominated for an Oscar. Little Miss Sunshine is the perfect blend between fun, sad and quirky. The ensemble cast and performances by Paul Dano, Steve Carell, Toni Collette, Greg Kinnear, Abigail Breslin and Alan Arkin are fantastic. Oh my god, such a quirky fun film with amazing cinematography, overall story. This film deserves all the love in the world. A Little Princess was the first film that I ever fell in love with as a child. It's taught me so many things in life, and the direction from Alfonso Cuarón mixed with the gorgeous cinematography and story by Emmanuel Lubezki is just incredible. So many emotions and tears came out of this film, and today it still holds one of my top spots. The 25th annual In Concert Les Miserables, I absolutely love this stage show and actually really enjoy the movie. Life of Pi, directed by Ang Lee, has a really interesting story and amazing cinematography, one of the most beautiful films I have ever seen. These are like the equivalent of my DVD babies. I literally love them too much. If my house was burning down, I would grab these first. Thank you Peter Jackson for this, by the way. Lost in Translation, written and directed by Sofia Coppola. She won an Oscar for this, and rightfully so. Amazing performances from Scarlett Johansson and Bill Murray. The Lovely Bones scared me and scarred me for life, but Peter Jackson does a really good job of escaping the world that is within the book The Lovely Bones, and there's great performances by Saoirse Ronan and Mark Wahlberg in this film. Love Actually is one of my favourite rom-coms, one of my favourite comedies, one of my favourite romance movies, one of my favourite Christmas movies, taking place following several different couples across London at Christmas time. It is perfect. And Bill Nighy sings in it, so. Lucky Number 11 has so much style and is super underrated. It has a great story and Josh Hartnett rocks in this film. I'm not ashamed to own these films. Maybe the second one. A little bit. Man of Steel. Man of Steel gets a lot of unnecessary hate. I love seeing things blow up. I love Zack Snyder's directing style. I don't even care. That is so fetch. Midnight in Paris, written and directed by Woody Allen. Absolutely adore this film, one of my favourites. An amazing original story, great acting, and is just funny as hell. Moonrise Kingdom, directed by Wes Anderson. All the kooky quirkiness you'd expect with an amazing ensemble cast. One of the most bittersweet films I've ever seen. Moulin Rouge is fantastical and mystical. Baz Luhrmann is such a genius with the way he directs this period piece with tons of modern twists. Incredible musical numbers and one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. This is getting watched soon. Never Let Me Go is an incredibly underrated sci-fi and love story. Amazing performances by Andrew Garfield, Carey Mulligan and Keira Knightley in this film. Not a lot of people have seen it and people really should. So guys, that was part 2 of my DVD collection. That was only the second shelf of my DVD case. We still have shelf 3 and then we're onto the shelves on the wall. This could be a very long journey, but watch this space for more DVD collection videos. So which one of the films I've mentioned in my DVD collection is your favourite? Let me know down below in the comments. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. More of these videos will be coming your way, as well as TV and movie reviews. You can follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. All my social media links are down below in the description. As always, thank you guys for watching. That's all I have for you today. Bye!